Two teas in a pod, we chat all day. News to film, we got so much to say. Laughs and giggles over our cup of tea. Husband-wife duo making history. Two teas in a pod, that's where you'll find a dose of news with a sip unwind. From the latest flicks to morning chime, tea and talk, it's podcast time. Couch critics with opinions so vast, from the golden age to new recast. Mic in hand, we dig up the past. With each sip, the time goes so fast. Oh, the laughs spill like a drop of tea. Behind the mic, just you and me. Breaking news under the family tree. Podcast dreams come naturally. Every twist in the plot we lay bare. Movie magic moments that we share. With every sip, there's love in the air. Two teas in a pod without a care.
Very good evening. Good afternoon. Wow, you are...
I'm
your
translucent.
Your OBS hates you right now. Right, okay, so green screen, Tam disappears because her outfit is green. So we got a blue one. Now her whole head disappears because her hair is so close to the colour of blue, it seems. There you go. I think the main problem is because there's no light behind you, illuminate, or no light on you to illuminate you properly. So the OBS is just detecting you as invisible.
It's brilliant. But there is a very good reason why today we have a blue screen.
Yes. Are you going to stand up and do a twirl?
I am going to stand up and do a twirl. And I will let you guys know that this is for your benefit. I do not like dressing up.
I like you dressing up. You gotta go to the right.
I've got to figure out which way I've got to go.
She's in a full elf costume. Elf with yes.
I've got the shaky coats.
Yeah, bless her. Yeah, so she's in the full spirit of Christmas, full swing of Christmas. We went out to London last night, meet up with Lance and a few of the interesting guys. And yeah, we had a good time actually. There wasn't a massive amount of people, which actually worked in its favour last night because it was incredibly noisy. As you can imagine, most people are on their Christmas benders, their Christmas do's, Christmas events. And it was incredibly noisy at the front of the bar, especially for the start.
Horrendous.
And then by around about, I would say 8:30, 9 o'clock, it started to quieten down, and half the bar had disappeared, which just made life so much more comfortable for everybody. But we were still having to talk very, very loudly in order to have decent conversations. But
And it didn't help me because I'm as deaf as a bloody post.
Yeah, and the thing is because Tam's deaf on her left side, she has to position herself just right to actually be able to hear any of the conversation. So there was me, Lance, Tam. There were 3 actors that Lance has worked with before. And really, really good, solid blokes. And there was a few gents, not from the acting scene, but generally just friends that he's bumped into over the years that had popped in as well. So, yeah, it was enjoyable. I mean, it got us out of... fucking hell, Davey. Davyverse says, Tombi won't need them blue pills tonight. I never need blue pills. I don't need pills for that. You're having a laugh. Strong like bull. Strong like bull. especially every morning.
So I'm actually enjoying, at the moment, a Copperberg spiced blackberry.
I was running up and down the stairs trying to sort audio, trying to sort
you can't
out.
see it.
It's because the label's too similar to the background.
It's
So I need to
perfect.
key in. Yeah, I know, but the problem is bleed over from it. So I need to key in specifically for that colour. There just wasn't enough time. So there's me running up and down stairs, up and down like a fucking fiddler's elbow. I didn't even manage to get a bloody beer or a cup of tea or a coffee. The wife didn't make me one. During all this where I'm running around up and down the stairs, she doesn't offer me a drink.
I was getting in elf costumes and things.
So
To
you're
yourself.
doing stuff for the chat, but you're not doing stuff for your husband? Shocking. It's shocking behaviour. I've got to resort to drinking Dr. Pepper now. It's the only thing that I had in the fridge that I could quickly drink. Davey says, I think this is the first time I see Tombi hatless. Yeah, it does happen now and then. And I've also shaved my head as well. I shaved my head last night.
But I also moaned at him because keep wearing a hat all the time is actually making his head sore.
Yeah, that goes without saying. But I'm a sexy bastard with a fucking bald head. Anyway. So, little note, Tam absolutely hates me having a shaved head. Absolutely hates me having a shaved head. But she also hates me having a really big beard.
Yeah, it's horrible.
When I shave my head, she just basically tells me I look like a Romanian thug, or a refugee, and then I need to shave the beard off to complete the look. But this is me at my we'll just say prim and proper, or my peak manliness.
No, right, I miss that.
Yeah, shut up, you bitch. But yeah, I normally keep the head. When I was in the armed forces, I would have my hair like this all the time.
Exactly,
I would never have it long.
daily.
I'd never have it long.
It's like you kiss him with that moustache, and it's like kissing a bog brush.
That would be fine if she kissed me.
Yeah. But then, who wants to kiss a bog brush?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is, I don't particularly want to kiss a bog brush, but this is part of the manly Tombi package. I am a furry dude. Toasty. I love being a baldy and having a shower hit my head on a summer day. Actually, that's quite true. That is quite true. There's nothing beats having, but the thing is, I assume you would also have the shower pretty cold. So obviously, Toasty's out there in the land of the free with freedom units. So in the summer, I'll have a shower at about 80 degrees Fahrenheit because I can't stand hot showers. The hottest that I can actually stomach having a shower is 95 Fahrenheit. Anything hotter than that, I feel like it's burning me to death. I really do. Whereas Tam, on the other hand, she'll have it like fucking as hot as a bloody volcano.
40, 42 degrees.
Yeah, so for you, 42, that takes you up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
I just hate it. I have to have cool showers. Cold. Basically cold.
Nope.
Basically cold. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. Steaming hot in the winter. No, see, that's the thing. I can't do the heat. I really can't. I struggle with it. Especially going on holidays, which just so happens to be every single holiday we've ever been on. Tam says, let's go somewhere hot. And I'm like, fucking hell, I hate the heat. I fucking hate it. Because I end up... What normally happens when we go on holiday? Most of the time, during the day.
You get burnt.
No. Where am I normally?
With me.
Asleep on the bed
yeah.
because it's too fucking hot. I just pass out. Whereas Tam gets her legs out, gets the old bits and bobs out, reads a book on a balcony, gets a tan. Whereas me, I end up going home completely white because I hate the sun. I hate the hot. Give me snow. Give me snow all year round, and that would be amazing.
Well, that was one of the reasons for booking our holiday earlier.
Yeah. Why? Because it's cooler.
Oh, slightly, yeah.
Yeah.
If we'd have gone any later, it would have been too hot.
Yeah. No, I've never come back looking like a lobster at all. Ever. The only time I've looked like a lobster is when I was out in the Gulf in 52... Right, so what's that in freedom units? 125 degrees Fahrenheit. I've been out there for months. I hadn't changed colour yet at this point. I got so pissed off that I wasn't tanning. I used tanning oil. 125 degrees, and I went bright. I went the colour of Tams's shoulders.
No, actually, you were worse than that because you looked like an actual lobster.
Yeah. I mean, I was bright red for a fair few days.
So there he was on board, and we were Skyping.
Yep. I hate summer.
And he came up on the camera, and I just thought, well, yeah, that was a bit stupid because he has literally stuck himself, or looked like he'd stuck himself in boiling water.
Yeah.
And then a couple of days later, he come back on camera, and he was as white as a bloody sheep.
Yeah. It goes from one extreme to the other.
Had just gone.
Vody, how you feeling, mate? Mr. Krabs, yeah. Looking like Mr. Krabs on a good day. Vody, how's your shoulder? How's your shoulder? It's good to see you, though, friends. Good to see you.
Thailand was the interesting one when we were away.
I prefer showers in the field. Andy. So when you're in the armed forces, you get used to what we would call 20-second showers. Because you turn the shower water on for 10 seconds to get wet, you turn it off, you then lather yourself up, then you turn it on for another 10 seconds to wash off the soap. That's it, 20-second shower, job done, you're back out. And it's freezing cold water all the time. It's beautiful. Nothing wakes you up more than ice cold water on your bollocks. Really does. Just bing, you're instantly awake. Vody's doing okay. Feels a bit better, but sleeping is an issue. Yeah, I can imagine, because what you're doing, are you sleeping on the right side now? Best thing you can do is, if you've got a second duvet, I know this is going to sound retarded, but there's a method to my madness. If you've got a second duvet, roll it up into the biggest giant sausage you can do. Stick a pillowcase on one end, pillowcase on the other end, so it doesn't unfold, and put that behind your back, and lean against that when you're sleeping. Your shoulder will thank me for it. Yeah, your shoulder will thank me for it. Abe as well. Tombi, I hate the sun too. Somebody please throw me a trilithium torpedo. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if we could detonate the sun, do you know what? It's like the Futurama episode where all of the robots vented upwards to push the Earth a little bit further away from the sun because it was just getting too hot. That's what we need to do. We need to move the Earth.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
I do not like freezing.
But that's what clothes were invented for. Like clothes and fire and hot sausages. Because having a hot sausage in you, it's great. I'm talking about food. I don't know where your brain's going, but that's what like the old log fires are going to be all about when we get to the States. And that's pretty much, so when we go out there, that's going to be one of the stipulations. Wherever we live, it's got to have a log fire. It's got to have a log fire.
Oh, happy Christmas, Nerd Takes. I didn't see him pop up in the group chat, but he popped up in my chat.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yours is connected.
Yeah, I know.
Yours is connected. And not just that Zach is in the chat as well. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Nerd Takes as well. So if you're weirdly, Nerd Takes didn't come up on the... Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, did I? I must have missed
just
it
shave
while
the
you were
beard
talking.
and put it on your head. Boom, done. No, I like my bald head. I've always preferred the skinhead. I've always preferred getting a razor blade to it. And normally I just use the clippers and just keep it short with clippers. But there's something to be said for the silky smoothness of a baby's bum for your head, of course.
Yeah, 24, 48 hours later, it's like Velcro.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to... So this jumper, obviously being knitted wool, I wouldn't be able to put this jumper on this time tomorrow. Because as soon as I try and put it on my head, it's just going to catch on everything. Oh, Yisroda, no worries at all, brother. I mean, the thing is that this is probably one of the first real stream days that we've had. Because we were away laying flooring with one of the daughters, so we went up to see the kids. So I ended up putting flooring down. And I haven't really done too many streams since coming back. So Saturday we thought, do 2 teas in the pod, since we pushed it out from Thursday. Tam was knackered, I was knackered from all of the travelling, all of the work. We're going to play some World of Warcraft after this as well, so we're going to just have a Jay and Tam kind of night.
Yeah.
But yeah, never worry about missing streams or any of that shit. That's not how we work here. That's not how we work. But yeah, I've been doing all sorts. Where's my remote control?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
I'm surprised you can find anything in there.
No, I mean, the thing is, at the minute, everything is everywhere because I'm putting 2 shelves behind the screen that I've got on the right-hand side. I'm putting 2 shelves. I've got one in, but the problem is that the bolts, wankers. So the bolts, I started threading the bolts so I custom make bolts or remanufacture the bolts to stick in the wall. First 2 go in, no problem. These 2 shear off at the thread for the screw, leaving the rest of the bolt in the wall. And I'm like, well, I can't get those fuckers out now. Bastards. So I'm going to have to jig and move the shelf ever so slightly to put another couple of bolts through the wall. I couldn't believe it. I was tightening them down, no problem. The first 2 went in, not an issue. These 2 just decided to be a freaking right bunch of arseholes and then just snapped, both of them. And I didn't realise what had happened until I withdrew the bolt. And I'm like, oh, well, that's shit. Andy Matthews with the 2 dibdobs. Merry Christmas to you, Sam and the family. Andy, same to you, my friend.
Andy.
Same to you. That is massively appreciated. And as for everybody, I really do hope that everybody has a decent Christmas, those that celebrate it. And even if you don't celebrate it, just make sure you have a decent time over the Christmas period. And a very happy new year. We're almost in 2025.
That's scary.
Well, yeah, we're a quarter away through the century, and fuck me, the last 10 years have been fucking dog shit. So I'm really hoping the next 10 years can kind of like right the sinking ship, because it's been dog wank. Absolute horseshit.
Yeah. But I can't believe that Tuesday is
True,
5
darling.
months.
Yeah, this Tuesday coming, it will be 5 months until we land in the States. So we're starting to add a few more things to the itinerary of what we're doing, where we're going. Boston, New Hampshire, down to Sleepy Hollow, over to Washington, down to Chesapeake, cross from Chesapeake over towards Nashville, stop off in a few different locations on the way. But yeah, we're just starting to add a few more things to the diary, and I'm looking for it. Abe, the problem is that the thread is 3 inches into the wall. It ain't getting out. It's not coming out.
Yeah, so I've started booking things, so our flights are booked, our hotels booked for Boston, because they're actually booking up really quickly.
Yeah.
So I got that one booked. We were going to grab a car at the airport when we land, but we're now not getting it until we leave Boston.
Yeah,
because
there's no
don't
point.
see the point in paying to park the car for 3 days.
Yeah, there is literally no point. While we're in Boston, there's no point having a vehicle. We'll get around on public transport.
Public
Or we'll
transport.
get Ubers or whatever
Right,
where we need to.
excuse me, I've got to let the mat in.
Yeah, it's all good. Watch those feet on the doggy cam. Doll. I love the fact that you can hear, because she invariably forgets to turn her mic off, which is funny because she'll be swearing at the dogs and all sorts of shit. She can hear me because her headset's wireless, and then she's jingly jangling fucking legs as she comes past. Yes. No, too far. You have to spin around because the name plate. Yes, we all want to see your butt. There we go. That's the perfect position. Poppy's looking at you as if to say, "What the hell is this woman doing?" There you go.
Amazing.
There you go. Mate. Oh, hiya, Pop. Poppy's like, "Why are you dressed like an idiot?" She's looking for Rosie right now. She's like, "Where's Rosie? Oh God, here she comes."
No, Rosie's over on the other bed in the living room.
Yep. That's one of. Well, it depends. Obviously, if you're saying the wife is being cute, then yes, she is. But if it's Poppy, then yeah, that's one of the babies. That's the big baby. The little baby's around somewhere. She will come across at some point and say hello to everybody. Daily Dysfunction saying, "Those leggings look comfy, not going to lie." They might not look very good on me, though, Daily.
Yeah, I actually
I bet
don't
they would.
wear. I do not wear leggings.
She doesn't normally.
No.
Normally she's in pyjamas or jeans.
No, I either wear pyjama bottoms of various different colours, and those will be on pretty much constantly. Or I wear jeans. I don't wear anything else.
No.
Occasionally, I will get my legs out in the summer and wear a pair of shorts.
That's rare, though.
I don't do skirts.
Nope.
I don't do dresses.
Nope.
They are just way too girly.
I was gonna say there's. I mean, the thing is, Tam, trust me, after having 7 babies, she's definitely all female, but she's not a girly girl.
No.
No, she's not a girly girl. Right. Okay. Cool. There we go. I've got me doodah back.
Right, so
So-
I've got to get him an XXXL, maybe a 6XL, pair of stripy leggings so you lot can see him. Believe me, he wouldn't get his arse and his calves in anything but a 6XL.
No. I mean, there's one of the shelves. So the shelf behind the screen, the lower one, is going to have the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch on. But yeah, it's those 2 bastard holes there where the bolt is literally sheared into the wall. And it's a good couple of inches deep. Ladies, everyone wants a good couple of inches in them. Especially ladies. But yeah, there's no chance of us getting that out unless the only way I can think of getting any of that out is if I rip half the wall off. Which, for the fuck around, I may as well just put a couple of bolts just above it, Abe, and just cover up the holes. But yeah. I live in PJ pants unless I leave the house. I live in shorts. The only thing I ever wear is basically shorts all year round. Doesn't matter the weather. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I could be doing DIY. I could be running around in the snow. Really doesn't matter. Shorts constantly because I literally do not feel the cold. I love it. Love it. But then I grew up a lot in Scotland and when I was in the armed forces, we were mostly in the Baltics and then in the north. So I'm basically a White Walker at this stage. Yes, fill your holes. Oh, I can turn this around now. Hello. Get a bit more light on me.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
What?
You lot wouldn't run away screaming.
At the sight of?
You in a pair of stripy leggings.
Mate, I reckon I could rock those fucking leggings. I reckon I could fucking rock an elf outfit. I did nearly buy you an elf outfit. Mate, that would have been fucking hilarious. Jonathan Stevie popping in to say hi. You're at work, so can't be on too long. Yeah, no worries, Jonathan. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Christmas and New Year's and all that good stuff. I reckon I could rock a good elf outfit. I mean, I could do a decent Santa outfit. I'm round enough, old enough. Need to grow the beard out again.
Yes, well,
I'm fairly jolly.
I do actually. I bought a very special outfit for Christmas Eve.
For who?
For me.
Oh, ladies. Why am I saying ladies? Oh, Tombi.
Yes, I got a special outfit for Christmas Eve.
Is it skimpy?
No. Oh, it's got a dress. Holy fuck.
What do you mean?
It's a dress.
That's fine.
No,
Have I
it's
got
not.
an outfit?
I don't know. Did you buy one?
Fucking what? Are you telling me that you bought yourself an outfit and you didn't buy me one?
Well,
Shocking. I've got to do everything myself, guys. Fucking women.
I did actually buy mine last month.
I know you did. I don't think... I did have one at one stage.
Oh, yeah.
But didn't I
don't
bend
know.
over and it just basically fall apart? Because the arse was just so fucking
Oh, yeah,
tight.
the arse come out of it, didn't it?
Nothing beats, that sight. But you can't give the game away. I reckon I can easily just order one and I'll get it tomorrow. No worries at all. The
You
power
just
of
have
Amazon.
You just have to click Amazon delivery when you're looking.
The power of Amazon. Yes. Weasel jumps in. Hail everybody. Odd to walk into Tombi talking about wearing women's knickers. No, that's not what you heard. Weasel, that is not what you heard.
They don't do women's
stockings.
knickers big enough for him.
No, you've got to have a massive, massive set of knickers to go around my fucking legs, let alone bloody arse. I've got, my legs are huge.
Not even the
mostly
old
from training.
Niagara drawers would fit.
How many people in chat have got muscles in their shin? I mean, fucking Jesus Christ.
My hat fell off.
That's because you've got a small head. But you're also turning invisible again. I reckon it's because there's no light in front of you. There you go. We can see it.
I've got to sort of lean that way.
You're a Christmas fairy. Oh,
bloody
we've got a
elf, you.
Yanni Reid.
I'm an elf.
You're an elf.
I'm an elf.
You're a midget.
I'm Santa's little helper.
Well, little is quite correct, actually. Little is quite correct. But how we doing, no chat? How we doing? Anybody got anything good coming up in the next few days, apart from Christmas, obviously? Anybody doing any travelling? All our travelling is done now. Thank God. Hey-oh! You right, Anonymous? Good to see you. Good to see you. And the raid from the Witch of Yarn.
The interesting thing is how many of you still need to go and do all your Christmas shopping.
Yeah, who is in the worst spot right now? Who hasn't even started their Christmas shopping yet? For those that obviously celebrate Christmas. We're not religious. We don't do it for the religious connotations. We just do it because it's a good time to spend time with family.
Yeah.
East Rider, I have, but I have to pull pallets at work. Ooh. Vordy hasn't done anything yet, but that's understandable. That's not. Abe's just spookily looking around as if to say, shit. Abe, you better have sorted a present out for Daily Dysfunction. Daily Dysfunction also says, everyone but the baby is getting money. Sometimes that's the easiest way, isn't it? Especially with kids, grandkids and things like that. Once they get to a certain age, often it's just pointless buying them something because it'll either go down well, not go down at all. They'll never ever bloody use it, or it gets regifted or sold later on. So you might as well give them the choice with what they purchased by just giving them money in the end. Oh, bless. Daily Dysfunction says, he is my present. Oh, I love babies. I think babies are great. They all think I'm funny as well. Don't know why.
See, the thing is, I used to spend weeks before Christmas with the kids, our kids, going through what to get the grandchildren for Christmas, then having all the stress of finding what they wanted, and then it just gets chucked in a toy box.
Yeah.
So now I get a little wrap-up present, something stupid, mugs or whatever, and we give them the money. And then after Christmas, they can go out and get what they want and get it cheaper in the sales.
Weasel. Shit. Weasel says, we're not really doing Christmas traditions this year with my wife still paralysed and mother-in-law broke her ankle. Fucking what? I didn't know that, Weasel. Holy shit. I would say what happened, but I don't want to pry too much. Oh, bless your heart, mate. Is that... I take it that's either a this year thing or something recent. Oh, bless you. That's shit.
Yeah,
that is bollocks. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed everything gets sorted. But obviously, when it comes to paralysis, depends on how it's been caused. It's never a good thing, and often if it's a spinal injury, it's even worse because half the time you don't even recover from it. That sucks. We'll send you all the best wishes for your wife and your mother-in-law and yourself, though, Weasel. Yeah, that's fucking... Do you have any kids, Weasel? Or is it just you, your wife, and...
Oh, bloody hell, Weasel.
Wife had a virus that caused her kidneys and liver to try and shut down toxins from the organs, broke down all her muscles. This happened in June. What the fuck? Oh, bless her. Yes.
The only thing that I can say, Weasel, is maybe have your Christmas when they're both up and around. When your wife recovers, I presume she's going through physio and things like that. That they're trying to strengthen the muscles back up.
That's a fucking hell of a virus, though, isn't it? Something like that just basically causes your liver and kidneys. And obviously, the second that those are affected, one's responsible for filtering out all of the toxins anyway. So your toxins are going to build up in your system, and the other one's for your white blood count and everything else. So, yeah, that's fucking scary shit. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you, mate. Yeah. Fuck. And your missus must have been in fucking agony with that, because your body's just basically eating itself. Because if it's muscle wastage and everything else that's going on between. Oh, well, that's a bit shit.
That's very shit.
Shite. But I'm going to touch the biggest wooden desk and say, fingers crossed, she gets better, and she's on the way to recovery.
Yeah.
Adam Gray's in the house. How you doing, Adam? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. We managed. She's recovering slowly. Yeah, one day at a time, understandably. We plan on taking a vacant when she's better. Appreciate the well wishes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Especially something as serious as that as well. Oh, sounds like Rosie's coming in close. Poppy's like, no, stay away from me.
I actually think that was Cosmo jumping around.
Quite possibly.
Rosie's up the other end.
Is she?
Yeah.
Poppy's trying to get comfy, so she's going to spin over in a minute.
No, she's not actually sleeping yet, so she doesn't start spinning until she's almost off.
She's sniffing the air at something. It's like, I can smell something. Something smells nice. What is it? Sniffy?
Yeah, I don't know what she can smell.
Something's really got her.
Yeah, I can actually smell it, and I have no idea what it is.
Does it smell nice or like shit?
Beefy.
Oh. Not unless Cosmo's managed to get some of the dinner or open a packet.
No, because I've
yeah, Poppy's sniffing something here.
Yeah,
that's the camera pop.
Oh, they're going for baths tomorrow.
Say again.
They're going for baths tomorrow.
Yep. Adam Gray says, Happy Christmas, Tombi and Tam. Happy Christmas
happy
to yourself
Christmas.
and Babs. How you doing? Ref Beefy. Ah, yes. Tam, can you do me a favour? Can you grab a packet of beef and mustard crisps out of the hobby room?
That means I've got to run up the stairs.
No, I don't want them upstairs. I want you to show them on your screen.
The packet's blue.
It doesn't matter.
You're not going to see them.
It's going to be funny. Just trust me.
Oh, God, here we go again.
The box is on the side in the hobby room. So, there was a big thing on Twitter last week talking about Brannigan's beef and mustard crisps. Now, anybody that's had Brannigan's beef and mustard crisps at any point will know what's Rosie doing. Rosie, what's Rosie doing, Tam? Looks like she's trying to get behind the blue screen.
Get out the way. What the hell? No.
Oh.
Yeah, I need help.
What do you mean you need help? I can't fucking help you.
Oh,
what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I could smell something, Sophie. I don't know if one of the cats have been sick.
Ugh. That's gusting.
Get out the way.
That's disgusting. Right, anyway, I'm going to carry on with the story. So, Brannigan's beef and mustard crisps, you could only ever really get them in pubs. And they were always a staple within pubs like KP Nuts and loads of other stuff. So these beef and mustard crisps were the strongest mustard-covered crisps you could ever find. My good God. When you eat them, if you had a cold, you didn't have a cold like 5 minutes later because they were fantastic. And they tasted amazing. And there was always one crisp in the packet that just blew your head off. Well, they discontinued them due to falling sales, apparently, in 2020. And, yeah, so there's the baby. There's the baby, Rosie. So they discontinued these crisps during COVID 2020, and they've been off. You can't find a replacement. And we were talking on Twitter, and the Eclectic Goat, myself, were mentioning and talking about things with a few other people. And I managed to find a similar crisp. And my good God, they are fantastic. They taste amazing. So I sent Tam on a mission into just like the room next door. But clearly one of the cats is boffed or something. Ugh. Bloody cats. So she'll be back in a bit. But how are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Oh, sounds like she might be back.
Is the camera?
Yeah, the camera's fine. The camera's fine, to be honest.
Get back on my chair.
It's that fucking random leg.
They've got baggy leggings.
Yeah.
So yeah, told you you're not going to see
Yeah,
them.
no, it's fine because what I wanted to say is Bert's Ridges beef and mustard. They're made in Devon, so they're made in the UK, small batch, and they are best crisps I've eaten in a long time. They're absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Lee, yeah, you've got a right freaking brain on you. You have. Yeah, Bert's Ridges beef and mustard, made in Devon, the crinkly way.
Yep, there you go.
Isaac, how you doing, Isaac? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
I have got absolutely no brain power tonight. Between no sleep last night, alcohol.
I was going to say something.
No, don't. Just don't go there.
Okay. Abe says, Tam's slowly disappearing.
Yep.
Yes. It's because the silverness of her hair is just getting clipped by the similarity with the blue background. And we had to go for a blue background because she's wearing freaking green as an elf.
Yep.
But I didn't have enough time to dial in the colours. So I'm going to do that at some point and get the colours properly dialed in. But yeah, they're beefy and mustard, a man's choice, yes. And these are lovely. I could eat these. If I just had one packet of crisps, or as the Americans say, chips. If I had one packet of chips for the rest of my life, there'd be beef and mustard. They would be.
Yeah, maybe I'm practicing for being the first of the Christmas ghosts.
Yes.
Well,
indeed.
happy solstice, everybody.
It is solstice. So it's the winter solstice today as well. The longest day. Longest day, shortest day.
Shortest day.
Shortest day in the year. It's pitch black outside. I mean, it's. I can see the stars already. The stars. It sounds good. Beef and mustard. Yeah, they're man crisps. Proper man crisps. So if there's any ladies in chat still, Daily, Yanni, Toasty. How many other ladies we got in chat at the minute? I think there's only the 3, unless I count Abe. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Daily, Toasty, Yanni, perhaps. Tam's in chat. You will like them, but they are man crisps.
Yeah, I don't eat beef crisps as it is. Beef and mustard.
Case in point. You have proven me correct. That man crisps. It's like eating black pudding. That's man food.
So what can I sacrifice tonight?
I thought you were going to say, what can I suck tonight? And I was going to say,
no, what can I sacrifice? It's the solstice. Although it's debatable whether I'm a witch or a bitch.
Is it a sacrifice or a snacrifice?
Oh, it could be a snacrifice. Oh, it's going to have to be a tub of Christmas chocks then, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I was just thinking, because there's Christmas chocolates and stuff like that. Regardless, if Tam makes Christmas cookies dressed in an elf, is Tam a Keebler elf? Same with Tombi. Interesting. Tam wouldn't make cookies, though. I need to bake the cookies. I do love baking.
Tam absolutely hates cooking.
Yeah, she hates it. She can cook. She just fucking hates it.
I absolutely hate it. After
Which is
cooking
understandable.
for the kids,
Which is
and
understandable,
then
though.
going to work and cooking for more kids.
Yeah. Because the thing is that obviously Tam worked in a school as the kitchen manager, cooking and everything else, for basically 1,400, if not more, a day. So, needless to say, she said, I fucking hate cooking. So when she met me, she was quids in because obviously I like cooking. Did I cook you dinner today?
Yes, you did.
And yes, I didn't cook myself anything, did I? See?
No. Oh, and I've just remembered I got duck spring rolls in the kitchen.
Yeah, and I was going to say, because I was going to eat some too.
I'll have some of them for snack o'clock.
Yeah, sacrifice.
Yep. I tell you, my bloody legs are so sore.
Yeah.
Tam's a dinner lady. No.
Ooh,
I was not
mate.
a goddamn dinner lady. The dinner ladies are the ones that walk around the hall.
Ref is also on the same page as me. I don't mind the sweets, but put Fox's biscuits in front of me, they're gone. They are gone. I mean, the brother and the sister-in-law came to visit us in November, and they brought a box of Foxes. They got friggin' demolished in the weekend. Yeah, they got destroyed. And the ones I like the most are obviously the ones that are just thick chocolate because they're great. But I'll eat all the biscuits. One ping Vasily, one ping only. Re-verify our ranged target. Obviously, Salem's come in.
Oh, hey, Say. Hey, my little Say. Come in. Come on then.
They say he's going for a cuddle. We've also noticed, so Say's chest. So the way where Salem's face is, just here on his chest, he's actually got a white line patch, and he actually looks like Black Panther. He looks like T'Challa with the neck piece around his doodah. I'm going to have to take a picture of it so you can see it.
They're all running around now.
There goes Cosmo.
Yeah, it's Cosmo and Yanni. And you know where they're heading?
To the perch? Or behind
the screen.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I did just see Yanni's tail fly past.
Yeah.
And we just say
all three of them are down here.
Yeah.
I don't know where the dogs have gone.
Nah, dogs have had enough. Dogs are like, fuck this shit, I'm going out.
It might have something to do with the bells. The cats actually don't like these bells. Normally they run.
Here's Salem.
He's
such a sweet little thing.
Say.
Bless him. Yeah, Salem gets called Say. Cosmo gets called Cos. Yanni just gets called Yanni. She hasn't got a short name. Oh, mind you saying that, you do say Yan, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yan.
And yes, meow Kanda forever. Fur. Oh, you missed a trick there. You missed a trick. I'm going to beat you on this one.
What's that?
So, in Black Panther, they say Wakanda forever. So Uncle Martin said meow Kanda forever.
Oh.
They've just pulled it down.
Yep.
They've just pulled it down, bastards. But I'm gonna raise you and say meow Kanda fur ever. Lol. I can't believe they just pulled it down, the little bastards.
They're playing in it. It's Yanni and Salem.
Yeah, I can see them in the bloody... Look at them, little fuckers. You see them just jumping around on it. Little bastards. Chase them off.
Well, I don't even know where Yanni is. She's somewhere in...
She's probably freaking wrapped up.
Blue cloth.
Yeah. But we're coming up to the time where we need to start thinking about switching over to playing some World of Warcraft. As always, guys, thank you very much indeed for joining us this afternoon. Oh, no, they've pulled some more down.
There goes another bit.
But we will be back in about 5 minutes' time where we're going to just have a gaming session with some World of Warcraft and see what's going on in the game.
Well, it's the
Chill out a
first
little
time
bit
I
more.
logged in about a month.
Yeah, chill out a bit more. So if we don't see you on the next stream and we don't see you until much, much later, make sure you have a good Christmas and a good New Year, guys. Been appreciated.
Thank you for joining us.
Blown through. And with that, we shall see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye for now.